What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and we are back with some more Clicker Heroes and grinding along. Still not being the most efficient, as you can see. I'm going to really try to get a decent bit of runs in today, but I'm not sure how that's going to actually go out. Obviously, want to really start pushing along here, though. Been slacking around a little too much. We're not even going to wait to kill this or anything. You can see it's come to pretty much a dead stop. We probably can make a bit of progression with all of this. I suppose we could do real quick if it actually boosts us. Nah, we're to the point where that's not going to help too much. Let me just see. When's the last time I did that? We get a treasure chest with that. I mean, we'll fight this thing, I guess. Just kind of activate everything. See if we can pull ahead. If we get a treasure chest, yeah, I think we just did. So we might be able to push a little bit off of it. So let's grind this out for a couple. Spend like a minute or two on it, grinding this out. But yeah, I don't really think we made too much progress since the last video. Definitely not, making the most progress. We haven't even gotten really up there all that much. You can see we can transcend for some ancient souls, but it's just it's not really anything. We haven't beaten our high zone yet. Still a ways off of that. And you can see I've already taken. I mean, we're doing things faster. And I've already taken like longer than it would take to get to that, so you can see kind of how inefficient I've been playing. Just haven't really been putting the time into the game, which again, it's it is what it is. I'm not gonna stress over it or anything, but hopefully we'll get on track here a little bit better soon. We have gotten our skills up to where, like, for example, golden clicks. It lasts for 17 minutes and 10 seconds, and its cooldown is 17 minutes and 11 seconds. So it's like I can technically keep that up. I could put an auto clicker on it, and that would keep it up all the time. It actually would be worth doing, realistically. And technically, if I click storm, or if I energize click storm and putting an auto clicker on that would be better as well, because click storm adds an extra auto clicker, and if you activate it, it adds 2. So using 1 to keep that up all the time would be worth. Again, it only lasts for about 17 minutes. We got like super clicks that last for a long time. It's like 16 hours, and I think metal detector lasts for 8 hours. Just kind of the way relics have landed. We're still doing good on mercenaries. We haven't really let anyone die. Heather just died earlier, but I'd paid like 22 rubies to keep them alive, as they have an extra life, and I see that being worth keeping going. But we'll kind of see how that pans out. We do seem to be killing fairly efficiently. Looks like that gold actually did get us somewhere. So I think I'm going to actually cut out here for a bit. We'll grind this out as far as it can go, and then I'll come back and we will ascend and get back on track. Alright, so we've come down to pretty much a dead stop. I mean, it's not quite there, but it's not really worth trying to push through anymore. How is this looking? Boss health is still really good. Boss timer is good. Primal chance is not as high as I'd like. I still feel like I could have leveled things up better in here, but I mean, we're obviously going to deal with what we got. I feel like next time we're going to be able to do much better there. Nonetheless, let's have an ascension up. I definitely could push farther with guilds and whatnot, but I'd rather just get this going. Let's get this rolling. We could get all these. I mean, that would have been a decent amount, but I don't think it was worth trying to grind, in all honesty. Let's quickly save the game. I gotta save it on that file. We're going to get this loaded in. Again, you guys can kind of see like just the section here of what I'm actually importing, but it just kind of goes down the list anyways. So we are hopping into U, which is a pretty big jump. It's actually really nice. It's gonna make a huge difference. We're gonna break highest zone for sure this run. Get those 3. I guess we'll just kind of go down the list here. So we'll copy the 83. So it's 83, 84, 81, 83, 84, 81. This is always much under leveled. I keep doing that because I'm used to normal clicker heroes tabbing out. And then it's looking like it's 85, 85, 84. Okay, so 85, 85, 84, and then 82. Then we'll grab Juggernaut. Keep on flying through here. we're definitely getting some big jumps in all this. I don't know how far we're gonna really push this run, but I definitely think it'll break our highest zone. I'm pretty sure on that one. Just get Morg up there. Bam, beautiful. Sitting at a good point here. We can obviously come down here and buy all guilds. I don't really need to move guilds around, or buy all, not guilds, but buy all available upgrades. You can technically do this too if you're like going away for a while, but like it's not worth it to me. But we'll kind of just start clicking. I'm going to energize my super clicks as it lasts a while. We can always energize metal detector as well, but realistically it's not that worth it, as metal detector really doesn't add much to me. Golden clicks does, but we don't really need golden clicks for a while. I'm probably okay just putting all my guilds into Terra as far as we're going to push. I think I'm just going to do that now. If we need, we might need to put one guild in Atlas, but I doubt we'll even need that. But we're back on track. Just going to be continuing the grind. I don't know how quests are doing. I really want to do some relic quests and get them done, but this is not going to be done for like ever. As I want to get one that extends golden clicks. Because if we can get one that gets golden clicks, that will be at a good spot. But you only get the higher levels from quests. You don't actually get them from your normal progression until you're at a higher point. But ones we get from quests would be good. I'm sure if we wanted to, we could buy some, but I don't think it's worth it. We are almost at 2k rubies. More auto clickers are very tempting right now, actually, as we have so many rubies. I think I'm gonna do it. As long as we're above like 1,000 rubies, I think we're fine. I really do. I just plan to stay above 1,000. We're up to 10 auto clickers, so you're gonna see my combo is gonna go up by quite a bit more now. And started going a lot faster. And if I click this, you'll see it even go faster. It incrementally gets faster and faster. And in this game, I kind of just want to have an insane amount of auto clickers, just because of how easy they are to obtain. I think just having a ton of them would be a lot of fun. And I mean, there's not a ton else we're spending rubies on right now. I mean, I could be saving up for the future, but we're getting to the point as well where almost every time we get rubies, we're getting 2 now. So most of those, I mean, like a good, like, I want to say like 400 was probably just from my last ascension. It was a bit of a longer ascension, but like it was me just coming on and clicking the quality button every now and then, claiming up a ton of stuff and moving on. So it adds up quite a bit. But I kind of have everything at 500. We can't really go higher than that. Another 100 is way too much compared to where we're at. Probably another ascension or 2, probably, actually. Might get us there. But we might be able to next ascension, get them up to 600. Actually, we probably will. Well, as much as everything else is going to go up. These are going to probably roughly go up another, like, 80 or so. So that'll put them well into the 600s, meaning that these should be able to reach 600 without much of a struggle or stretch of anything. I do, however, think we're going to be leveling up our idle stuff more. I don't know how much Cielatus or like Libertas is actually going to do for me, or if they're even worth leveling. Like, I really don't know what they're going to actually do, as this doesn't boost them. It only boosts Nog, which is cool. I mean, it's gonna. I guess that's going to be insane too. And that's another point to have a ton of auto clickers, because honestly, late game, I believe when this is maxed, it's just straight up better than auto clicking. I don't know at what point enough auto clickers makes up for that and becomes better, though, or if ever. I'm really not sure. I just know people are saying when you can max out this, it is the best to go idle again, which is interesting. I found that kind of an interesting fact. Oh, clicked. I'm tempted to try for it, because even if you just get like one that increases it for like a couple hours, it would be nice to have. I don't know how many ancient souls. Can we see how many we're at in total? You can see it in here, right? If we highlight, yeah. So we have basically 600. And that's unclaimed. I think that's only claimed. I mean, meaning so we're at 300 now. I mean, we're gonna get quite a few this ascension, and then hopefully we can spend these a bit better, because I feel like I definitely didn't. I just don't know if this should be higher than the rest, or if I just keep them all the same. I mean, Borb obviously it's going to be the highest, and I don't know if this game, if you can keep everything max efficient all the way through the game or not. And that's what I'm curious. I'm curious if it's possible, because obviously in Click Your Heroes, the base game of Click Your Heroes, you can't keep everything efficient just because of how much expensive things get. I'm curious if in this, the way these work, if you can. And I kind of think it would be sweet if you could, but I just don't know how that works. If like you could keep, I might actually save a decent bank and kind of like level them as I go. Obviously, we'll level up, you know, Borb as needed, and I might keep some just to kind of level up things that start becoming inefficient in here. I mean, right now you can see everything is absolutely ridiculously efficient, but it doesn't last all that long. It you know, it doesn't go as far. But I mean, that primal chance right there is just, it's crazy. You know, boss health or boss health matters. Boss timer is not that big of a deal as long as boss health is efficient. But and the treasure chest was said. That's actually, I mean, that's like, yeah, almost as crazy as the primal chance. But anyways, that is gonna be it for this this episode, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please smack the like button, and as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.